It's a very seamless feeling, and I think it just does immediately make you feel relaxed, calm, and has a beautiful sort of Zen-like feel. My name is Nina Meyer. I'm the director of Nina Meyer Interiors. This is our Pavilion House project and also my new home. Avalon is situated in Sydney's northern beaches. It's a stunning coastal town, a stone's throw from the beach, a beautiful place to live, but also a wonderful holiday destination. The brief for this home was to create a Zen-like oasis retreat. To come here and have that sense of feeling like you were on holiday, relaxation. This house was set very far back on a 1,000 square metre block. And when you open up the doors, you just sort of have this incredible sense of space and land and privacy. The outside world just disappears. So the architecture of the home is a pavilion style, and that's what attracted us to the building in the first place. Structurally, it was sound. It was a very clean layout, which we loved. The whole front facade is glass, so it lets the beautiful light in and a great connection between the indoors and outdoors. Upon entering the home, you have the kitchen and the dining room, the living quarters, and then behind all the bedrooms and bathrooms. So it's a very clean, simple layout. We wanted it to feel, once you'd entered the property and the grounds, that you could be anywhere in the world. I wanted to capture that feeling you have when you step into a beautiful hotel and you're just transported to another place. And the connection between indoor and outdoor was so vital. I wanted you to feel, even when you were indoors, that you were still very much connected to the beautiful garden and landscaping. All the doors open up completely and stack to the side. So in summer, there's just sort of no transition between indoor and outdoor. It's a completely seamless flow. You can hear the palms rustling, you can hear the water feature. So it's a very interconnected feeling between the indoors and the outdoors. We had a lot of fun with the landscape architecture. We excavated a large portion of the front of the property to build an outdoor dining area. So that's a beautiful space surrounded by palm trees, white pebbles, a custom marble table, a lovely spot to have lunch in the afternoon. We also created a fire pit area, which is a lovely place to gather with friends. And the sort of biggest structural thing we did was build an outdoor spa bath. So that's a beautiful sort of bar area, vanity, freestanding tub, double rain shower. So it sort of increases that feeling of a resort when you're lying by the pool. So the home is beautifully filled with light. We spent a lot of time putting in strategically placed skylights. In the lounge room, there's a continual skylight that runs 7 meters across the length of the room. And the way that the light plays through that on the plastered wall throughout the day is just absolutely stunning. The coffee table, for example, was hand carved out of a solid piece of marble. It weighs 1.2 tons. We had to have an engineer reinforce the floor, 2 cranes to carry it in. It's not going anywhere, but it really lends a gravitas to the room. It's absolutely stunning. I also love those very raw finishes and materials. So the beautiful hand quality of the plaster, the sculptural form of the marble. But in terms of colors, I mean, even on the lounge, the putty boucle, there is nothing that's high contrast. What it does is makes your eye relax and you feel very calm in the space. So I wanted to have organic, rounded, soft forms, which can be seen in the kitchen island stools, which are sculpted out of solid timber, the beautiful curved marble coffee table, and the boucle lounges, which have a very sort of channeled upholstery. My favourite feature of the home is definitely the outdoor bathroom. I loved lazy afternoons lying on the pool bed and watching the curtains just softly billow in the wind. The idea that you can have sort of a fresh dip in the pool and then jump into a warm spa bath afterwards just makes you realise that you can create that sort of ease and sense of being on a holiday every day in your life.